Welcome back to VL Extras, folks. Under the vast desert sky, the bright lights of Las Vegas are more than just a spectacle. They're a beacon for dreamers, creators, and innovators. This week, the city has transformed into the ultimate tech playground as the biggest technology convention of the year kicks off. Welcome to CES 2025. In this year's CES, the world's most groundbreaking ideas are converging in one place. From futuristic cars to AI innovations, jaw-dropping displays, and life-changing wearables, the convention promises to be a thrilling journey into the future. For those unfamiliar, CES stands for the Consumer Electronics Show, an annual global showcase of technology innovations and solutions. It's not just about gadgets, it's where the future of technology unfolds. CES was first held in 1967 in New York City, and has grown from showcasing radios and black and white TVs to unveiling technology that powers our everyday lives. Organized by the Consumer Technology Association, it now brings together over 4,000 exhibitors and tens of thousands of attendees from across the globe. This year, from January 7th to 10th, CES 2025 isn't just about unveiling the future, it's about experiencing it. What makes this year different? 3 things: the meteoric rise of AI-powered devices, the fusion of sustainability with high tech, and the return of in-person crowds at full capacity, bringing an electrifying buzz that's been missing for years. Buckle up, visual learners, because today on VL Extras, we're unraveling the top 6 jaw-dropping products that are shaping the future across 4 fascinating categories. Now, let's explore the groundbreaking technologies that stole the spotlight. In the world of artificial intelligence, Nvidia Cosmos has emerged as the star of CES 2025. Why? Because this isn't just another AI model. It's the foundation for the next generation of robotics and autonomous systems. Cosmos can take 3D models of real-world spaces and, using generative AI, transform them into photorealistic videos. These videos are not just visually stunning. They're training data for robots and self-driving cars, allowing them to learn and adapt faster than ever. Next up, let's hit the road, or maybe the skies. CES 2025 brought us not one but 2 revolutionary vehicles. First, the internet's new obsession, BYD's Yangwang U9 supercar. What makes it special? Its jumping suspension system, capable of leaping 6 meters forward to avoid obstacles. Social media had a field day with this one, especially in regions like India, where users joked that this could be the perfect car for their infamous pothole-ridden roads. While the feature sparked a wave of memes, it's actually a serious innovation in automotive engineering, combining performance with utility in a way we've never seen before. Then there's Honda's Zero Series, a futuristic lineup of electric SUVs and sedans running on the company's new Amaze OS. These vehicles boast Level 3 self-driving capabilities and a charging time of just 10-15 minutes. Honda's commitment to combining AI with sustainable design marks a bold step forward in the EV race. The company plans to release these vehicles in North America by 2026 and will be made on Honda's new battery platform in Ohio. The Zero Series at CES should be pretty close to what Honda releases, unlike some of the other prototype designs shown off. We don't know how much it will cost, but we're excited about where Honda is going with its EV program.
Honda has recently unveiled the Saloon concept as part of its new Honda Zero EV series, highlighting several groundbreaking features. This series leverages Honda's vast motorsports experience, including Formula One, to deliver advanced aerodynamic technologies, thus enhancing the driving experience of these electrified vehicles. The Saloon concept and other models in the series will be equipped with e-axles and a high-density battery, aiming for efficient power delivery and an ample range while minimizing the battery size. One of the key focuses for Honda is to address the common concerns around electric vehicles, such as charging time and battery degradation.
The future of entertainment was on full display, literally. Samsung's CES presser is always an odd duck. The Korean electronics giant generally keeps its powder dry when it comes to consumer electronics. The TV is actually getting closer. After the movie Avatar changed the theater-going experience with high-quality 3D projection, the TV industry spent vast sums bringing 3D to home televisions. Samsung stole the show with its Stretchable TV, a screen that can physically expand and warp depending on the content. Imagine watching an action movie where the screen grows during intense scenes, pulling you deeper into the action. It's like nothing we've ever seen before.
Hey guys, what's going on? I am with Samsung Display here at CES 2025, and we're checking out what's usually my favorite thing at the show every year. Unlike a lot of the things that you've been seeing on the channel this week, these aren't things that you're going to actually be able to buy, but they are giving us a glimpse at what your smartphones of the future are inevitably going to look like. We got flexibles, we got foldables, we got rollables, we got all that good stuff, so let's go check it out. Okay, let's start right over here with the Slidable Flex Duet. It grows from an 8.1-inch display to a 12.4-inch display. And that's really all we can see it doing right now, and I'm not gonna lie, that hinge mechanism is pretty noisy. Can you hear that? See, we've seen some iterations of this before, but I guess the concept is like you'd be going from an iPad mini to a fuller size iPad. This is more of a tablet than a smartphone. But hey, I could see myself using a smartphone this big. We just got to work on the sound right there. Moving right over to what Samsung Display is calling the Flex S. We've been seeing more form factors like this come out. I think Huawei actually has one on the market, but it's essentially a tri-fold screen. Bends all the way this way. I do see a lot of practicality in a concept like this, but one thing that would need to change is how heavy that phone was. My arms are tired just from holding it up for a few minutes right there.
Televisions tend to stay put, especially as they've grown in size. You may have even organized a family room around the placement of the TV. But suppose you could tote that TV anywhere. The Displace TV is designed to be hyper-portable. We're not talking small enough to haul on vacation. This TV, which comes in 27-inch and 55-inch versions, includes built-in batteries, so it's free of all cables. But you don't fully appreciate the concept of this Anywhere TV until you attach the Pro model to any flat surface via giant suction cups. The software helps you level the device and applies the suction to ensure a tight seal.
Have you guys seen this wireless TV that you can literally stick on the wall? Introducing the Displace TV, a 55-inch 4K OLED that uses active loop vacuum technology to stick to literally any surface, provided it's flat of course. Weighing under 20 pounds, this TV comes with 4 swappable batteries that together offer approximately 30 days of use, assuming you're using for 6 hours a day, which is actually not as bad as I'd initially anticipated.
Yeah, so we've also got a 4K camera housed at the top of the TV, which can be used for meetings, but will also work with hand gestures, which you will very importantly need to learn because this TV apparently is remote free. Now, thanks to the flexibility of these TVs, you can also place another one alongside to create a larger screen, or even group 4 of them together to technically create a 220-inch 16K screen.
In the wearable category, Halliday's smart glasses took center stage. Halliday Glasses is a wearable technology startup that is showcasing its flagship product at CES 2025. These old-school-esque sunglasses come with a near-eye display at the top right side of the frame. This is a 3.5-inch display that is visible even if you have a perfect 20/20 vision or need prescription lenses. They are calling it the Digi Window, and Halliday is calling it the smallest near-eye display. It also features an onboard AI that actively listens to conversations and offers prompt-free responses. Others around you won't be able to see the contents of the display. Plus, you can control what's on the screen using voice commands, touch gestures on the frame, or a smart ring that will act as a trackpad. Halliday claims that the AI will also be able to perform other tasks like translating up to 40 languages, live directions, voice-to-text notes transcription, and show lyrics when listening to music. However, for the AI to work, these glasses will stay connected to your phone via Bluetooth to fetch details from the internet. But we have zero clues as to which AI model they are leveraging.
These may look like a regular pair of glasses, but I'm actually wearing smart glasses that can project a tiny display in the corner of my field of view. These are the Halliday smart glasses, and I'm checking them out at CES 2025. So these connect to your phone and they can display information just above your point of view. So for example, in my demo here at CES, I tried a translation demo where someone spoke to me in Mandarin and I was able to see the translation in English. And it was really simple. It worked relatively quickly, even though the Wi-Fi isn't great here. But there are a bunch of other use cases that I haven't been able to try yet. And this does work with iPhone and Android, so we should be able to work with whatever phone you have. And again, I haven't tried it too much because there have been some technical issues, but I was impressed with how quickly the translation works. So when you're looking at the display, It's a little circle shape right above here. Like, this is where it sits in my field of view. The text is green, so this isn't a color display. It's pretty big and clear and easy to see, so it's easy to read when you look up, but you do have to kind of adjust. There's a module inside the glasses that you can adjust to make sure it's in the right place for your field of view. They feel pretty lightweight. They feel like a regular pair of glasses, and that's because a lot of the processing is happening either on your phone or in the cloud. There isn't that much that's happening inside the glasses themselves. One, that makes them more comfortable and lighter, and it also extends battery life. And the other thing to keep in mind here is that the technology inside of this is proprietary. It's not Google Gemini or something like that. Like, the AI and everything that's happening in here is from the company itself. I wasn't able to try this in my demo, but eventually the glasses will also have a proactive AI virtual assistant that should be able to be helpful without needing as much prompting. Now, the other cool thing about these glasses is that there's actually a companion ring that works with them that you can use to control the device. So if you want to scroll or move to another screen or something like that, you don't have to talk to the glasses. You don't have to necessarily reach up and touch them. You can just use the ring. And in the future, this isn't something that'll be available yet, but in the future, they really want to put biometrics in that ring so that you can see fitness data on the glasses, which I think is really compelling. Now, this isn't the only company to be doing something like this. Google has also just announced Android XR recently, which is a new platform made for smart glasses. So that'll be interesting to keep an eye on where this space.